going to YouTube. Another day in paradise. Got us a service call first thing in the morning. It's June. And we got some leaking water on the older carrier system. And we got some shirts here from the customer trying to soak up the water. What I found before I started recording was this switch right here. It's not really mounted properly. They should have turned off the unit and this, but it didn't. And two, another possibility it could be that this pan is just shot, meaning that the water level is not even getting high enough to turn that off. I already know immediately drain line stopped up, and we need some type of primary fluid. So I'm gonna suggest putting an easy trap here, secondary switch there to turn it off to prevent water from ever getting in here in the first place. Obviously the system is old and it probably needs to be replaced, but everybody's situation is different, so we gotta go from whatever the customer says. First things first, let's get everything taken apart, see what's going down, and get eyes on it. Alright, so I got the door off just to kind of see the pan, and you can see this pan is full of water, so that tells me that this drain line is indeed stopped up at that P-trap. So I was originally going to pour some water in there. It's been off for a while, but just to see what it does, just to confirm it. But we don't need to do that. So we need to work on getting the drain line clear, flushed out, and all that good stuff. Alright, so I gave the customer a couple options, and what we're going to do is install one of these safety switches on the secondary drain port beside the pipe, and sign up for a service contract so we can keep this thing going. He knows he has to replace it soon, but got other thing to worry about right now, so let's get this taken care of and on to the next one. And this is what I mean when I say the pan is compromised. There is no pan. Alright. Should be the thread is right on. Just tight enough. Somebody's heart just jumped when I did that. Alright. So pretty much all I did was on the outlet, because this is technically you can use it as a primary. It is a primary switch. I just put the cap on the end of it, so when the water flows into it, hits the cap, it'll back up, hit the float, turn off the system. And I'm gonna pour water in there. I'll intentionally stop it up to ensure that water is flowing into it before I leave. Alright, so when you're wiring up a float switch, pretty much you're gonna have your two wires from the float switch, which pretty much passes power through from the system, from the circuit board, from the thermostat to the outdoor unit, to the communication wires. And you want to wire it up in a way that's going to break communication. So you can either wire it up to break the air conditioning, which is the yellow wire. So what that would do, it would turn off the outdoor unit and keep the indoor fan running, you know, to dry out any, you know, condensation or anything that's building up inside the system. Or you can wire it up to red, where it'll just shut everything down. Nothing will work. Thermostat will turn off if it's hardwired, and nothing will work at all. I am going to wire this one up on red, so it kills everything. It turns it completely off, just to immediately stop the condensation production. And pretty much how you do that is you just disconnect the red wire from the board, and you wire up that red wire to one of the two. Sorry, the phone died. So yeah, you just break the power by wiring the red wire to one of the float switch wires with the wire nut. And you put the other wire to the location on the board that you just removed the other wire. So I'll put this right where the red's at, and then you got yourself a circuit. Alright, you can see I got red wire taken off the board, and I just add to a wire nut with the float, and I put the other black wire to the red spot on the board. As simple as that. Now we're just going to test everything. Alright, so I tested the switch. It was actually working. Turn the system off. So now we're pouring water into the unit. Got to see how much water it fills up in here versus comes out. If not, if it doesn't work the way I'm hoping it'll work, I'll have to use a different type of float. I have not cleared the drain yet. But there she goes, she's starting to fill up. Good, no drips. Let's put this back in. System's gonna start. We can get the system to turn off without water dripping. We in there. Which I know it's going to turn off now because I can get a freon this time. Delay. Let the freon stop. Don't have any drips accumulating on the bottom of the unit.